Now, how can we fit a straight line? I don't want to use only 2 points. No, I want to consider all the data points that I have. All of them I want to use. In that case, I have to fit the data on a straight line. And see, does it fit a straight line or no? So fitting a straight line. When we are talking about fitting a straight line, يعني المعادلة لازم تكون what? Y equal AX plus B. So this is the equation of straight line. A is what? Slope. Will be
Y intercept.
Y.
Intercept.
It happened to me بعض الأحيان في الامتحانات شباب. This is the straight line. من العجلة من اللخبطة when we are asking him about B which is the intercept يجي يعطيني هذه. مو أول نقطة تقطع الخط. No, it is Y intercept. واضحة Y intercept. Be careful. Okay. Now, how can we find the slope? We said that the slope is what? Y2 minus Y1 and X2 minus X1. Difference in Y value over X value. بس في شرط very important. Those 2 points in the Y and 2 points in the X, they should be in the line itself. What do I mean by that? Sometimes when I ask you, can you please fit the data, you will have the data something like this. Fitting the data means you are looking for what? Best straight line that is going through these lines. صح? I will show you later how to do it using Excel. And we have another method, which is linear regression. But by eyes, this is the line going through these points. صح? Now when I ask you, can you please get me the slope of this line? الداتا هذه موجودة في تيبل بتكون. بعض الشباب مستعجل يبغى يطلع السلوب بسرعة، ايش ياخذ؟ يروح إلى التيبل ياخذ نقطتين من الواي ونقطتين من الاكس ويقول لي y2 minus y1 على x2 minus x1 هذا السلوب. وين الخطأ؟ افترض ان انت اخذت النقطة هذه والنقطة هذه من الجدول. شو بيطلع لك؟ بيطلع لك الرسم حق اي خط؟ إلا ما له شروط بالخط حقه. You have to be very careful always when you are calculating the slope. You have to go and take 2 points from the line, not from the data that you are working with. No, it should be from the line. Clear? Then, what about B? How can I find B? How can I find B? عندي طريقتين. Either إني أنا هنا after finding the slope أقول والله x equal y when آسف ما بحط y وين أنا أوكي y minus b على a مظبوط؟ إذا أنا إيش أبغى؟ أنا أبغى البي مظبوط؟ أبغى البي؟ البي راح تساوي y minus a x مظبوط؟ Now, how can I find it? I go and get one value of y والمقابل لها من الاكس، فإذا هنا حطيت 1 يكون هنا 1. ال a أنا already calculated from here. والy والx I can take any number again من وين؟ من على الخط نفسه. أجي للنقطة هذه مثلا النقطة هذه وأقول هذه x1 وهذه y1 وعندي السلوب أقدر أجيب شنو؟ الانترسبت. واضحة يا شباب؟ أبسط من كذا ما في. This is how to fit a straight line. If you have any question, please ask.
تقدر تمد اللاين نفسها.
هذه الطريقة الأولى الحين قلنا. الآن الطريقة الثانية الخط هذا نفسه أجي شو أسوي؟ يس زي ما قال زميلنا أمده وأقول this is
B.
وهذه هنا اوكي؟ خلينا نشوف مثال. ترى يعني ماشيين احنا بأبطأ من البطء. بنشوف وين وصل الثانيين. الروتاميتر متذكره حق الحصه الماضيه؟ الريدنج حق الديتا من الروتاميتر. نفس الديتا. ايش يقول لي؟ نفس الديتا، سيم اكزامبل. بس المتطلبات غير. يقول لي درو calibration curve and determine an equation for Q function of R. يعني من الواي ومن الاكس؟ من الواي ومن الاكس؟ من الديبندنت ومن الاندبندنت؟ الكيو از واي والار هي الاكس. لانه هو يبغى كيو از فانكشن اوف ار، يعني هو يبغى كيو ايكوال اي ار بلس بي، لا نلخبط، اوكي؟ هو قال يبغى كذا. والثانيه يقول لي بعد ما تعمل الكلام هذا كالكوليت the flow rate that corresponds to a rotameter reading of 36. Last class we found this, but using only 2 bonds. Now he wants you to use the whole range of bonds. واضح شباب؟ How do we do that? Very easy. We can نحط الاكس حقنا. الداتا اللي عندي اللي اعطاني اياها في الجدول I put it here. ارسم الداتا. Okay? I look at it. If it looks like straight line, okay, I fit it. Sometimes you will find the data is something like this. Okay? You can fit it, but do you think that this is a straight line في الأصل?
No.
So you can say that the data does not represent a straight line. انت اي data في الحياة تحطها you can find the best line go through this data. But if it is actually not a straight line يعني انت اللي تسوي عمل. واضح؟ But this looks like straight line for me. So اجي طبعا بالنظر كل طالب يعملها راح يطلع عنده الجواب مختلف اختلاف بسيط. نفس الطالب if you are doing it in the morning and you come do it at the night, you will not have exactly 100% the same value. That's okay. So we will say, أنا أتوقع something like this. Now, he is asking me about the equation. يعني I'm looking for what? A and
B.
هذا المطلوب. مطلوب ال A وال B. Again, be very careful. Now we need A, which is what? أنا هذه شنو؟ هذه الآر مظبوط وديس Q. So the A equal what? Q2 minus Q1 على R2 minus R1. عندي الداتا في الجدول أرجع وأأكد I emphasize, you don't go to the table and take the points from the table. You take the points from where? From the line itself. What if one of the points that is like this one, it is in the line and it is in the table? It's okay. But most important thing that that point fit exactly on the line. So when you calculate this, you will have A equal 1.62. This is A. This is A. Now we need the intercept. We need the intercept. Again, we can extend this and take the value of B, or we can say that B equal Y, which is what? Q minus A R. Q minus A R. Again, I come and I take one Q from the line and the corresponding R. So B will equal 3.8. So what do I have now? I have A and B, right? I can come to this equation and I say my equation is Q equal 1.62 R plus 3.8. What is this? This is the equation that fits the data. So now, again, as I said in the last class, I don't have to go again to the lab to collect data. For any R, I can find
Q.
Q, corresponding Q. He is looking for what? He is saying that what if the reading is 36? What will be the Q? I can say here Q equal 1.62 36 plus 3.8, so equal 62.1. Right? لا في شيء ناقص. يونت لا تستعجل. يونت لتر بير مينت. من وين جبنا لتر بير مينت؟
فلوتشارت.
جبناها من التيبل اللي اعطاني اياها. التيبل اللي اعطاني اياه قال لي ان الكيو هذه بالليتر بير مينت. واضح شباب؟
Finding B, what Q and R do we use?
اني بس اهم شيء something on the line.
How do we know it's on the line? We just
انت عندك الرسمه، انت راسم الرسمه الحين. انت راسم الرسمه. اوكي تعال هنا draw a line, hit the line, go to Q, so this value and this value. You can, somebody else will take this one and this one. That's why we are saying if you are copying from your friend, we know. Because no way that you will take exactly the same point. Okay?
One question, Doctor. What's this 38?
أي واحدة؟ هذه؟
3.8.
من هذه؟
36.
من كتب 38؟ أنا أبغى أختبركم. بس أنت انتبهت ما شاء الله. Yes, this is the 36. Okay? As I said, it can be easily done using the Excel and using the regression method that we will talk, linear regression, we'll talk about it maybe next class. واضح شباب؟ Clear? هذه fitting a linear data. What if you have equation that is not linear and you want to fit it as a linear? Can you do that? How? You make the equation linear. How can you make the equation linear? This is the question, and this is the thing that some students think it's difficult. And I think it's like a Sudoku. It's like a game. It's something, it should be interesting. you are doing it وانت مستمتع. اما اذا جاي وانت خايف او انت تقول ما تجي ما راح توصل الى شيء. Now, suppose that you have, and as I said شباب, and I'm not writing everything this time because you have the note. Huh? You have the note in the side. You have the note ready. So instead of wasting time writing, I'm just explaining more. Okay? Y equal A over X plus B. Now, if you come here and put here X and here Y, will this give you a straight line?
No.
No. Why? Because the straight line should be Y equal AX plus B. This is the equation of a straight line. This is not equation of a straight line, Y versus X. But, if I do something like this, Y equal A, 1 over X plus B. Compare this to this. Y is the same, right? A is the same. B is the same. الإكس شي قابلها 1 over X. يعني if I come here and I put here 1 over X, you will have what?
Straight line.
Straight line. يعني actually it's not a straight line, but احنا سوينا نظرنا لها على انها ايش؟ straight line. So please, I want you now to close your eye and forget about Y and X. Forget about Y and X. And define a new thing in your mind. Call it quantity 1 equal A quantity 2 plus B. So if you put here quantity 2 and here quantity 1, you will always have what?
Straight line.
So now what is the art that you should be good at? How to define
Q1.
quantity 1 و quantity 2. الآن القصة حقتنا كلها how we define quantity 1 و quantity 2. Clear? Ready? Let's go.